Friday, it's the end of the week, so let's go down to the mailbox and see what we have. Here in Canada, it is Thanksgiving weekend, which not only means it's the weekend, but it's a long weekend. And for me, it's also a birthday weekend, so I'm gonna have an extra long weekend because I'm gonna take a day off in lieu of my birthday. Where it's Thanksgiving weekend here in Canada, I want to start off by saying thank you to all of you who watch That Dad Guy, that tune into my channel and subscribe and like and comment and maybe even share to others so this channel can grow and I can put out more content. So thank you very much. If you're finding it for the first time, please go back, look at some other videos I've put out. And if you like what you see, help subscribe and share. And if you comment, I'm going to get back to you as soon as I can. So please do that. And thank you so much for the growth that we've had in this channel in such a short time already. So this week I received 6 registered postcards and I got 3 surprise postcards. And so let me show you what I got. So first off was this one from Taiwan. And they said, sorry that they didn't have any beautiful postcards, which I have to disagree. This one is very beautiful. It's unlike anything here. This is a New Year's postcard. It's to wish me and my family luck, which I hope we have a beautiful year ahead. And there's the stamps on that. The beautiful architecture. And so I want to say thank you very much for that. That's beautiful. And you sent it to me, so I appreciate that. So never second judge when you're sending a postcard to someone. If you've picked it out and taken the time to decorate it or to write something kind on it, you're doing your part to help Postcrossing, continue the smiles, be never sorry for what you have to send. That you're sending something at all is very special, and anyone who receives it should appreciate the effort that's gone into it. And that being said, let's move on. This one comes from Germany, and this is a woman who is 63 years old, Gerlinde, and she is in pre-retirement. She has 3 daughters and 1 grandson. So congratulations to you on the family you have. And here's the stamps. And there's something special about this card, but I'm going to put it with the next one I have, which also came from Germany. So this one here is from Northern Germany on the Baltic Sea. And this person loves the beaches. And she's been to Canada before, which is where I am. And she's been to Ottawa and Montreal and Quebec. So that's kind of on, it's not on the east coast of Canada where I am. So it's a little bit further west than I am. But 3 beautiful cities, and of course the capital, Ottawa. And maybe one day she'll come back and see some more of it. But we appreciate you coming. So this is from Martina. And those are the stamps. Very nice. Now what's interesting about these 2 cards is that I was watching Caroline's video from last week, and she'd mentioned that she'd got 2 cards that came from the same household in the same country and 2 children, and they are sequential numbers. And she had the same thing happen to her when her and her mother requested something. They both got the same address. So this one was interesting that they're both from Germany. One is 109-32508 and the other is 109-32507. So sequential numbers from Germany, and the dates on them though are the September 25th and September 27th. So either they requested them the same day and got them back to back and they just wrote them 2 days apart, or there was a gap and there wasn't very many postcards that were leaving Germany at that time. But they both came to me, which I'm very happy about. So thank you. Now this next card, unfortunately, it got smushed. So it must have got wet along the way, and maybe someone was sending a postcard with the peacock feathers, and maybe it was the same person who sent 2 postcards, but mine made it and the other one didn't. So it is stuck to the back, and I can't really see the postcard. But luckily when I registered it, there was a picture there, so I could see what was sent. And so it is showing images from the Ukraine, which is where this card is from. And wishes us all the best, but it talks about the legacy of all the different empires that the Ukraine was a part of. And this is kind of a storybook of what was there. So there's the stamps. And I am very fortunate that my card has arrived, but whoever was getting the peacock card it did not arrive. So if you're watching this and you sent 2 cards that day, one to me and one that had this design, you will know that it did not reach its destination. So thank you for that. The next one comes from China. Came in an envelope. I'm going to put it close because it has some great stamps. I love these children's stamps here. Now the architecture on this is really cool too. I always love Chinese architecture or Asian architecture. It's so different than what we see here. Inside the envelope, she sent these 2 little playful cats, the little postcard. So I'll have that to be able to send off to someone who likes cats now in the future. And she sent me a letter that talks about China and space and wondered what it was like here in Canada and what our city was like. And she is only 16 years old. She sent this card, which is of Scotland. But she says she's learning how to draw and she lives with her parents. And this card is too small, so that's why she's written this letter, which I appreciate. Very much detail. And also, if that wasn't enough, which was more than enough, she sent me a bunch of little stamps too. So I've got some stamps, which my father collects. So that'll be nice to have those, and I'll pass those on to him. I pick them up off the ground here. Put them back in the envelope so they don't get lost. So thank you so much for that. And I did send you a message back. So if you happen to tune in and watch this program, I really appreciate the stamps, the postcards, the beautiful letter, perfect handwriting. And I hope that your drawing goes really well and you get everything that you want in life. Now my next one might be my favorite one of the week, but it might be close with another one. It's the Fab Four. So the Beatles, beautiful postcard. The person says, I hope it was a good postcard from the Netherlands. More than good, beautiful. And there's nice postage stamps there. So we've got Europeanese. What is it? Europeanese? It's not a word. It's a hamster from Europe. So thank you so much for the Beatles in their early days. So yes, I really enjoy that. So thank you so much. Now, for my non-registered, this one, if you've watched before, he sent me them in the past. Here's Lewis. He sent me from Abu Dhabi, or the United Arab Emirates. And he's decorated it nicely there. If you look at the temperature, 38 degrees. That's a mite warm. So enjoy that. I do like warm weather, but 38 degrees would be hot, hot, hot. I do like the postage stamp though. That's really nice. And the way he's decorated it with the washi tape and the smiley faces and the stickers. So thank you, Lewis. Once again, you've sent a beautiful card. It said this mosque holds 41,000 people. I can't even imagine. 41,000 in the Grand Mosque. So amazing. Be lovely to see one day. Now the next one is this one. It comes from Ross. And Ross is my brother's friend and a family friend, and I guess my friend as well. So I don't want to discount him, especially as when Ross hopefully watches this. And he says on the back, Coach Beard says hi. You can't see that because it's reversed, but that's what it says. Coach Beard is a character from the TV show Ted Lasso. If you haven't watched it, give a chance, go find it, watch it. Apple TV, I believe, has it here in North America. I'm not sure in Europe if you have to have Apple TV or what you have, or if you can find it online, but Ted Lasso was super funny. It's about an American football coach who goes to teach or coach a European football, or soccer as we call it here, goes to coach one of their teams, and it's very funny. Just finished their second season out. So yeah, that's a beautiful card. So thanks, Ross, for that. That's St. Edward the Confessor. And there's another one from Ross. He sent two while he was in England. So while he travels for work, he is sending me some cards, which I appreciate. And this says, one of the newest memorials at Westminster Abbey, right between Sir Isaac Newton and Charles Darwin. So if you can see that, that's Stephen Hawking's, and he passed away in 2018. And so there's a card to him. There's a little blurb on the back and the stamp. So thank you, Ross, for those 2 cards. Thank you to Lewis for the card from him, and to everybody who sent me a registered card this week. So I want to finish by saying, those of you who have sent me pictures of your post boxes and your mail, your post offices or your mailboxes, thank you so much. I've gotten several countries now, but there are still several more that have not come in. And this is going to be a bit of a long-term project as I get new countries. So I've gotten them from Spain, United Arab Emirates, the Netherlands, Belgium, England, Canada. So there's still quite a few out there. I know my American friends, you could send pictures. Finland, Sweden, Russia, Germany, there's all sorts of countries out there that watch, and hopefully you'll send. And same with my Chinese and Taiwanese people that have been watching. We'd love to get pictures of your mailboxes and your post offices so I can add them all in and just have a complete video of what we have. Who knows, maybe there is even someone from Africa or Australia that's watching. There's still so many, South America, lots of places you can tune in. So please, if you haven't sent it, send me a direct message on Instagram at Rob Lennox and send me some pictures on those, and I'll be sure to add them to this video that I'm making. Until then, enjoy your weekend. If you're in Canada, enjoy Thanksgiving, and I hope you have a good week of cards that have come in for you, and happy post-crossing.